honest, I'm not a big fan of Mega Man, honestly.
Me
Which,
too, because my character doesn't win the matchup. It's a
Well,
-2.
as a commentator and as a spectator, you know, of course not as much as Min Min.
I was about to say that, yeah. I was like, what? But that was Mega Man compared to Min Min, however.
On a scale from like Mario to Min Min, which like I like watching Mario a lot. Skinny's my favorite character player. Skinny's my favorite player.
Skinny's a favorite character as well, yes.
Because
He is a character.
He is a character. But yeah, on a scale from Mario to Min Min, I'd put Mega Man at like probably like a 7, honestly.
I put Mega Man as a Rosa.
Yeah,
On the Mario Min Min scale.
that's real, honestly.
Alright. You gotta pull up the two lists at some point of like characters I like commentating, and then at the bottom is like the Min Min. It's like Min Min and then it's tier caps where like the Min Min tier is called like you will see like you will not see a living body behind cams if I'm commentating. That's just like how Nova isn't living after hitting Kaze.
You know what? We take those homie stocks. We take those.
That's some respect right there.
A little bit of a shield poke of that Crash Bomber.
You know,
yeah, like, with players with history such as them, it makes sense, you know.
I'll say if I was gonna homie stock from Kamikaze, the better thing I would do is just run into it. Because unless you're at like 20, that's the way to take this off. Zoom to get back, Uber 1 in play.
Very nice. Bounce, of course, no longer on the board, but very nice to pick up. That was instant, honestly. It might be just proving that little hypothesis from earlier in the night. But
the hero cooldown theory.
Ooh, running into that F smash, but not quite dying yet. Oh, doesn't even use him to get back. Fields that F smash, but yeah, Kapus really just looking for that big hit here. That up tilt with max rage gonna do it less than 100%. Man, runs away with Zoom.
I like how Hero still has the option to just up and back. As in, if you just want the consistency, if you don't need to gamble, they can just do that instead.
Of course, you tend to gamble quite a bit, but probably over 50% of the time.
If you're playing Hero and you're not gambling, you are not playing Hero, especially this full capacity. Yet I say this as my goal coach in secondary in her pocket Hero, and he did no menu Hero at that as well. He just did it with raw fundies because he's just like that.
That's awesome. Gonna be a nice down throw fair. Earlier in the night I said down throw up air, but no, this is not the Sword Fighter. Ooh, freshing with those I keep air shooter, I think? It's called air shooter, I'm pretty sure. But
I want to say air shooter, like, but I also have no confidence in it. Like, I know it's gonna be, I'm gonna be wrong.
I played Mega Man 2 quite a bit. I'm pretty sure it's air shooter.
The one huge Mega Man fan in chat's gonna see this and is going to like cancel us at Twitter.com, and then we're gonna have to go like,
again. Oh
like,
man.
Commentators should know the names of moves correctly. They shouldn't say the wrong moves on comments. That's like a whole point of commentating, to be accurate, to be correct.
They're true, though. You're the accurate. You're the data guy. That's up tilt. Very, very nice. Nova taking that game 1 after a bit of a home stock, of course. But
you know, I'm going up Smash with you right now to see what that move is called.
You can just look it up on like, because it's from Mega Man 2.
Mega Man. Oops, I did that since before. Close enough. Whatever.
Close enough.
I'm looking for moveset. Upward aerial. It is air shooter.
It is air shooter. I was right. Oh, I'm a true Mega Man fan. And by that I mean I just played 2. That's Pit once again.
Oh, that's Pit. That's Pit in my loser semi set.
Better than Mega Man.
Wins the matchup, correct? Because you just get to throw orbiters when the moment Hero opens up menu, and except if they get a buff, kind of just go, nah, I don't really feel like getting hit by it.
That's bounce once again though. Psych up. That's going to be an up B. Accelerado going to be big. Makes it back to stage. Doesn't get grabbed there. Ooh, Flame Slash shattering that
shield.
That's a stock. And that's a stock, yep. 52%. You're gone. Hero F Smash. especially at full charge, that's doing so much.
It's just a matter of does a crit matter? Crit doesn't even matter. It's just a matter of you want to keep me up with the crit. Like,
Now then, nice little up B out of disadvantage there. Winning there gonna be quite big. Boom, gonna be baiting out those orbitars.
I'm sorry to distract from the set a little bit, but I just had a funny thought with Hero. Imagine you're about to get a timeout, like you're about to lose to a timeout, like it's 2 seconds left. You get an F smash, but it's a crit, and that's the difference between getting the hit that wins you and it's a timeout.
That is funny, actually.
I'm like, if I see footage of that happening, like, I was gonna say $3 bounty to anyone who can provide me footage of the fall. Like, I will buy you.
Covering through those arrows, but still just getting hit at the ledge. Gonna be Stike up.
Gonna be around
Probably
for the rest
not.
of the stock unless you hit something like
Whoa,
that.
that almost killed. Once again, Stike up and Oomph on the board actually. Trying to catch something there, but that up tilt gonna be doing it at 80, 90? Something like that.
Yeah,
Quite early.
some percent. It was a move that did damage and
Yeah.
killed at some percent.
Kapus keeps taking Nova to these small stages, like small battlefield, and I don't know if I agree with it honestly, because Hero is a character that can kill very easily on these stages, these small side blast zones. Good chance though.
Also say, thinking about Kapus on pit, I'm wondering if Kapus is gonna consider going Peach or not, because despite yes, Peach does tend to lose matchups to sword characters. Oh, crispy dare.
Very nice.
Hard earned dare, well deserved. Like, if my opponent hits pit dare on me in bracket, I am standing up and clapping. You earned that dare. It's like systematically what the hardest regular dare is, quote unquote, to hit the game. Because it's a frame 10 and it's like a shit box too. So where like you need to get the exact frame it spikes on and the exact like very precise point on it to actually get the spike. And even then, it's not like a kill you at 20 spike. It's like kill you at 55 spike.
And that is F tilt. Not quite gonna kill though. Not even on a small stage.
Oh, it's not a kill you at 110 tilt. Okay.
From across the stage, no less.
Make Hero HDR. Make all of his moves
A
spray.
little bit of chicken here on the platform.
I want to kill people with crit jab. Sorry.
Just that sizzle from across the stage, sending that projectile out when it most mattered, and when Kapus would not pull up those Guardian Orbitars. Very good. And yeah, Kapus now on their tournament game here, risking being knocked out at 4th instead of getting a guaranteed 3rd and a fight against Cheat.
Nova looking to get their, I would assume, yeah, Nova looking to get his 4th straight win against Kapus at this point. Which would be a bit of a statement, and I almost want to say the crowning of a new bracket demon, perhaps, for Kapus. Despite the even set history they had, Nova's getting much closer to having a winning record in Lifetime as a result.
It's gonna be a nair. I'm just putting on the damage here, actually, not letting Nova get in, do these big hits. Ooh, this could be it. Not quite. That's gonna be a back air doing some nice damage. Tries to get that jab, but fair to shield is gonna take you out of there.
Nova just wasn't high enough earlier. Maxwell's higher ceiling kind of just led itself to that, to where it just didn't have the space to get carded up there and served up for a stock.
Which makes it even more interesting to me that Kapus is taking Nashville of all stages. That's going to be a very nice back air. Off the side though, Kapus taking a lead. It's going to be a bounce. Going to be destroying that Crash Bomber with the lemon. Dash attack. Been doing quite a bit. Going to be spot dashing that grab, but yeah, Kapus is going to manage to get their hands on Nova there.
What the change in conversion that happens from having balance up was in, you can't go for these uppers, you had to go for like down throw bear or something weird like that instead of upper.
Ooh, tries to get like an up tilt on the roll, I think? I'm not sure. Gonna be psych up though. Catches that jump with the lead shield. very, very good coverage, honestly. Richo is just so good at covering like all these moves.
So true. Straight spell it through all that, gets a little bit more damage. Metal Blade into...
Yeah.
How did I forget the name of Mega Man's moves for like a good 2 seconds?
It seems like Nova has a bad habit of like waiting and rolling at wedge, and that keeps getting caught by both Cheeks and Kapus by just waiting at roll distance and waiting to grab.
Coach Simple, get to him about this.
Ooh, that's F smash. That's gonna be another shield break. That is gonna be a stop. Nova putting himself on the board in this game. Gonna be down tilt. Catches that with, ooh, 74%. That Kaboom could have just done it. Could have just tied it up. It's gonna be a back air.
Oh, gets the crash bomber tracked off.
Ooh,
but
puts it right there onto Kapus. Yep. I mean, up tilt. 122 on the board now. Stell.
Squaresoft Excel moment. Even though you see the joke is that Dragon Quest was owned by Square Enix, but back then they weren't Enix that did it specifically, so it wasn't Squaresoft, which is the Square part of Square Enix. I'm a very big nerd, by the way.
Yep, I actually knew that, which is just something.
Source, Kingdom Hearts fan.
Real. But yeah, Nova trying to find these big hits now, because putting so much damage on Mega Man in the last stock was very, very big, but he really just needs to find this big damage. Chasing Kapus with that Crash Bomber. Sends out that side B. It's going to be Psych up on the board. Snooze, that F smash. You're not going to be able to get to the other side, but you are going to be able to put on some good damage. Yep.
And we still take a 1 in of 8 chance to just win the game. It's like how
Backer actually killing right there because of a Smashville's small side last time. So Kapus putting himself on the board there. Very, very nice.
Would be a set. As we saw earlier in the bracket, I believe Nova won 2-1 over Kapus. And this time the game was taken by Megaman, not Pig. And that might be the momentum because Megaman is the character that Kapus actually plays.
Yep.
So this could
be right back from Mega Man 2 though. I saw him drift on TV Sword Fighter for a second and my neurons fired. I need the Nova TV Sword Fighter.
Actually, you know, oh, Crash over back on Kapus? And now, it's crazy how all that happened, you get Nova the one to center stage, even though you only dealt 8 to Kapus while taking on what was 40-something to himself earlier.
It's going to be a big Flame Slash. Nova just really trying to get in here. It's going to be a down air. Oh, yeah, that smash just hitting him off the side there. Now, what I personally think he should be doing, is farming for bounce and then trying to get in while he has the advantage.
This is one of the bounce matchups because that reduces Mega Man's move list to a much lower amount, and practical moves at that are also like much lower because up tilt isn't real, down tilt isn't real, and then that was the moves that moves you can use that aren't negated by bounce is just forward air, back air, and then your smash attacks aren't really that real and neutral either. So it's just grab fair and fair.
Dash attack, I guess.
And dash attack, yeah.
That's gonna be a bounce.
You have 3 moves in neutral and grab. What do you do?
Ooh, tries to go for a little bit of a psycho, but not quite getting it. Waits a little bit for that jump, though. Kapus looking like they're bringing it back here. Nova just really trying to find this. Jumped very high there because of the air shooter. Back air. Oh, that is just going to be taking it.
Kapus in an amazing position to push for reverse 3-0 right now. This would be even more incredible given this matchup.
For sure.
We're also not anywhere out the ordinary, knowing that there's been a lot of set history between these two and a lot of game 5s since then. So put the 2 and 2 together, there's been a lot of game 5s between Kapus and Nova.
Yep.
This is looking to be yet another one of them, unless Nova could do some actual magic of Hero.
Yep.
Like, I'm not talking the oh wow, he could frizz, he could zoom, he could whoosh. I'm talking the I blow you up at 35 now kind of magic.
And looks like Kapus is at 35 now, but they're just doing such a good job of keeping Nova at ledge. Tried to go for a down air there, but probably a good thing it didn't connect, because that probably would have not been great for Kapus considering Nova still at bounce. With the Crash Bomber under the stage there. But yeah, Nova's at a tough percent now. Oh, now it's going to be a very, very nice chase with that up tilt. And we're going to game 5. If Kapus is able to take this game, then that's a reverse 3-0. And considering how tough you're meant to be after losing 2 games in a row just like that, it might be tough for Nova to make it back.
We're going to Ball Haston.
Good stage for zoners, which, of course, both of these characters are.
It's a good zoner stage for Kapus until Nova goes, I'm gonna press down B. I'm gonna get unlucky for you, lucky for me. I see bounce. I press it. I control the game for the next 15 seconds, or however long bounce is.
Well, then,
like that.
Right there. Yep. Interesting how Leaf Shield can actually just still hit right there.
It hits, I think, if you get like the leaps going around like that, then it still does something.
Because once you throw it, it becomes a projectile, but once you don't throw it, it's just a hitbox. But yeah, Nova taking some damage. They're trying to go for that hard knuckle.
That may be a saving grace in the matchup. Nova probably looking for bounce right now. He's like trying to turbo it out, get it out as fast as he can. Because that just dictates so much in the matchup. Like,
ooh, that's going to be bounce, yep.
And now we're just watching out for 4 moves, and then 4 moves because Leaf Shield is one of those moves, as I realized.
Right.
And it's gone.
Yep, one more bounce. That's going to be back air on the board. Zoom skipping that ledge with a Crash Bomber on it.
Nova's starting to run pretty low in MT actually, to where he can still zoom and all that, yes. He could probably still bounce.
Oh, this might be it. Ooh, not quite. Landing on that big buster shot. Oh, this could be it. Oh, crit. Probably didn't matter with a 100% a psych up F smash, but who knows?
He just did the input, that's why.
He did the input. Accelerato. Get you right on back to stage, but yeah, you rolled again and got punished for it. Stop doing that, please.
That's another one for the Nova rolling into stage counter. Keep track of us at home, chat. See how many rolls Nova does from ledge.
Another Leaf Shield, though. Nova got... Ooh! Now I've got Green Unwind. Very, very nice catch as Kapus tries to drift off stage.
The amount of snoozes Nova's gotten in this set, or both in bracket today in general, but especially against Kapus. It is
tries to go for a Crackle / 2-frame. Sorry, what was that?
The amount of snoozes that Nova's got at Kapus is a telling sign of how the set's been going, because snooze is usually you get hit with it around the mid-60s or higher. That's the same as getting hit by whack of the stock taking effect. But other than that, lower is like if you get unlucky, you can die.
Ooh, and that's going to be a backer on the neutral getup. And now Kapus once again on tournament stock here. Ooh, goes deep for that back air though, and that is going to kill, bringing it to last stock, last game.
This is a matter of who can take what they've learned, what they've experienced for the past 4 games and half of this game. Ooh, who can capitalize off that the most and turn this around for the last burst they need in order to win this set.
It's going to be a Leaf Shield. Ooh, Nova actually not rolling from ledge. They're actually jumping instead. Percents are tied up, but Kapus looking for that little bit of a lead. It's going to be a bounce. Psych up to make Kapus a little bit nervous there. It's going to be bang.
I have a feeling if Kapus is going to win this set, it's going to be cashing out on Nova's.
Whoa! That was just a random F smash and neutral that almost took the stock right there. Psych up F smash from center stage, almost killed at 60, but not quite. That's going to be Kaboom. It's going to be launching you right there. That's going to be Psych up though. Snooze tries to cover a myriad of options. going to be up to doing so much damage. 131%. Oh, it could be so easy for Nova to just take this with one more hit, but Kapus staying in the game, building up this damage. It's going to be down to 151%. Looking for a big hit, and that's Kaboom from across the stage. That's going to do it! And Nova takes Game 5 and moves on to losers finals. Woo!
What a set.
What a set indeed. Oh, man. Hero taking out Kapus twice. Not once, but twice in this tournament. Very, very big. Moving on to losers.